watch screen. You, me, watching
screen.
Pay attention to this. When you watch on the screen a movie about a hero, can be cinema, can be television, whatever. Does the hero sit on a couch and watch movie? Or is he doing something? No. He acts. The hero moves. The hero moves and acts through fear. He makes decisions. And he fails. He stands up. He takes risks. He lives in that movie while you're watching the screen. Now, look at yourself in the moment you are sitting and watching it. You're lying down still. Your body is laying down still, and only your conscious eyes are taking all the action which your body is not doing. And this is where the cognitive dissonance is
created.
Because your nervous system emotionally connects with the hero, with someone who is in motion, while your own body remains passive, laying down, doing nothing. The cognitive dissonance begins in this moment. Your brain receives a signal all the time: action, meaning, stress, decisions, intensity, risk. But your body, laying down, watching the screen, responds with comfort, stillness, safety, sometimes food and drink, rest. Two opposite messages. Stress factor in the movie, calm, sitting, watching it. Cognitive dissonance appears in that moment. And they both, and stress and calm, cannot coexist together because they are two opposite messages to the body. And they cannot coexist without the cost. That's why after a great movie, a great movie, action movie, calm movie, etc., romantic movie, doesn't matter, you feel uplifted for a moment, and then suddenly empty, tired, restless feelings appear to you. Why? Not because the movie was bad, but because you experienced someone else's life instead of moving in your own. Cognitive dissonance. Someone was being present in an action where you were sitting, laying down and resting. And here is the key part. This is not a system error. This is not a system
error.
This is a choice. It is a choice of me and you. Because watching is safe. Action is not safe. Action requires responsibility. It requires discomfort and facing yourself. Okay? That's why it's so easy to confuse emotions with a screen. It's really easy to confuse emotions on a screen with real progress in life. But here is a good news. This cognitive dissonance can be stopped consciously. You can do that, me and you, we can do that consciously. Not by quitting movies, not by reacting, not by rejecting inspiration. So as you are watching the channel Habit Code, I would encourage you to do one simple habit and inject that in your daily life while watching movies. A small
but powerful
rule for your life. After any movie, quick, long, whatever, take a small action. Not a big transformation, not a dramatic life change, no. One small physical action. Stand up still and straight and move for 5 minutes. Write down one decision. Make one call. Take one step that actually changes something. Why this works? Because now, after doing these small things, emotion moves into your body. Inspiration turns into action. And dissonance closes
its loop.
And dissonance closes its loop, right? Your nervous system receives one clear signal. One clear signal. What I feel is alignment with what I do. What I feel after watching the movie on the screen is aligned with what I do in real life within my body. Yeah, small actions after watching movie changes the entire
situation.
Change the entire feeling of your body and mind. And at that moment, you stop being a spectator. Yeah, you become a participant. You become a participant, not in someone else's movie, in your own life. Because real inspiration is not meant to be watched. It is meant to be lived. Once again, real inspiration is not meant to be watched on a screen. It is meant to be lived by you and me. And I encourage you to do that consciously. This was Habit Code. Once again, greetings from the great mountains of Poland. All the best for you. Amen.